That's that pipsqueak strength for you. I gotta knock some sense into these MMA fans, man. Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor Emelianenko. This ain't Peaches and Creamville.
Peaches and Creamville. Peaches and Creamville.
Chris Daukaus and Khalil Roundtree. Let's do it. Chris Daukaus, first 2 minutes KO. He's going out in the first 2 minutes. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Oh, this is going to be rough, dude. Daukaus, watching him get KO'd is going to be rough. Daukaus is cooked. Yeah, this is hard to watch, man. Because Daukaus is a good guy, man. Like, you could tell he's probably a decent guy, you know, hard worker, humble, but he's about to get KO'd for the 4th time in a row, man. This is not going to be fun to watch, but I'm picking him to lose first 2 minutes. Dude, fuck, this is going to be ugly, man. This is going to be real ugly, guys. It's not going to be good for Daukaus. Oh, no, man. And Khalil's looking lean in the midsection, too. This is like, no, man. Daukaus is going to get KO'd in the first 2 minutes. I'm calling it now. Oh, here he is. Oh, it's hard. I'm already cringing, and they haven't even thrown a single strike. Daukaus landed a good... Oh! No! No way! Oh, fuck! No! Damn it, dude. That sucks, man. Daukaus needs to retire now. Get out of the sport, please. His family needs to save him. Really, though, like, at this point, you can't let this man continue. You can't let him continue. I picked a KO in the first 2 minutes. It happened in the first 3. But I was right, dude. I knew he was going to get KO'd in the first round. Like, you all knew that. Here's the right hand, or the big left hand from Khalil. Bam! Right on the button. Oh, my gosh, dude. Daukaus needs to stop. He's embarrassing himself at this point. Daukaus should never fight again. It would be a disgrace for his family to actually let him go out there. That's the 4th KO he's got in a row. Jesus Christ, man. Plotty, man, middleweight Chris. He's fighting in a weight class that's still too big for him. He got strength mogged by a light heavyweight, bro. He's not even a light heavyweight. Chris Daukaus is a guy that should be fighting in the middleweight division. Minimum, at least middleweight, dude. This guy could, if he really pushed, make welterweight. Daukaus should never fight again. His chin is gone. He's taken unbelievable amounts of brain damage. He's a cop. This guy's going to be out on our streets. He's going to be, you know, the law is in his hands. Do you want this man making bad decisions? Do you want Daukaus making bad decisions? Do we want this man to get more brain damage than he already has? I do not want Daukaus rolling around, patrolling after 5 KOs. He's already taken 4. I mean, like, who knows, man? It might not affect him that much, but at the end of the day, he just needs to stop fighting. Eventually, he'll be beyond the point of no return, and he will not be good for that job, but we'll see. Oh, I do feel bad for him. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. He's got KO'd 4 times in a row. How could you not feel bad for someone that's been KO'd 4 times in a row? Especially a guy that had hype. I remember when people were saying Daukaus was the next guy, coming up with Aspinall, coming up with Sergey and all these guys. Daukaus is out there. You know, he's working. This guy, Chris Daukaus, is good hands. It's the future of the heavyweight division. Fucking, as soon as I saw this man in the cage for the first time, I knew he wasn't going to be shit based on how small he was for heavyweight. Oh, god damn it. It just sucks to see this man get KO'd like that. You try not to laugh. I mean, like, what do you expect, bro? Daukaus. Oh my gosh. It's just sad to watch at this point. That sucks, man. How could you not feel bad for him? He's probably a good guy, man. He's a humble man. He works as a cop. He's a blue collar guy. Like, someone needs to save him from himself. His family needs to step in. They probably have already tried, but you know the Daukaus bros. Those guys are stubborn as hell. Great finish. Great finish from Khalil. Thank you for the $5. Flaming Turtle. Curtis Blades took this man to the 2nd round. How bad is Blades? I mean, to be fair, this was like right after the Derek Lewis KO. That was before the Jairzinho KO. So Daukaus' chin wasn't horrifically bad at that point. Dude, it's not even his chin. Daukaus doesn't even have a bad chin. I take that back. It's not why he's getting KO'd. He's getting KO'd because he's tiny for these divisions. And he's not good. It's not the chin, dude. When you're not good enough to brace for a shot that's coming, when you don't have the speed and the reaction to anticipate a big shot, and you're fighting in a weight class that's way too big for you, you're not going to be able to take those shots. It's like, dude, he doesn't have a bad chin necessarily. It's just that he's tiny for these weight classes. He should never be fighting at light heavyweight to begin with. Should have cut down to middleweight. He looked flabby. I know people were talking about Daukaus being lean. Like, he's not even that lean at this point. He has 20 pounds to lose, 20 pounds of fat. Yeah, I know he's tall, but he still has 20 pounds to lose. Like, there's a 6'3" lightweight. Jalen Turner's 6'3". You know what I mean? Like, there are guys that are 6'3" at welterweight. There are guys that are 6'3" at middleweight. He could make middleweight. It sucks, man. Got to feel for Daukaus, though. It needs to hang it up. Needs to hang it up now. Daukaus would be ranked at bantamweight. That's probably true. That actually is most likely the case. You feel bad? I do feel bad for him. I actually do. Like, how could you not feel bad for Daukaus? You'd have to be an animal not to feel bad for him, man. Let's not bullshit around. Daukaus actually had potential to be like a solid welterweight. You know what I mean? He could have been a really good welterweight if he had just never, ever gotten fat to begin with. He has the idea, dude. He has, you can see glimmers and shimmers of hope when he throws a good combination every now and then, but he's just too fucking small for these divisions. He's too fat and flabby. It's not even like he's got, you know, a big belly and he's got a tight skin around his fat. It's like, it's a bunch of flab. He's a deflated balloon. Is it hard to feel bad for Daukaus because he's clearly not a good fighter who's also fighting 50 pounds above his real weight class and doesn't even seem to really care? I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, you know, he's just irresponsibly going about his career in like such a unaware way, right? Like, he's not very self-aware. He kind of just plods throughout his life doing whatever. You know, he's one of these big fat guys that doesn't really think to go on a diet, all that. I mean, he did go on a diet for this. Like, he actually took a step in the right direction, but come on, you got to get the hint at some point, man. I still feel bad for anyone that gets KO'd 4 times in a row. If I don't dislike them, I'm going to feel bad for them a little bit, you know? So, but I see what you're saying. He doesn't seem to care a whole lot. Daukaus doesn't give out that energy that getting KO'd makes a big difference to him, but it should. It should teach you a lesson not to show up, you know, in a weight class that's not your own.